Hey, what's up, guys? What's up, guys? Can you guys hear me? Hey, what's up, guys? Ronin Man here. I'm in the park. I'm with the second attendee for the conference who wants to go public, so I'm going to put him on camera. How you doing there, man? Steve?
Absolutely amazing. We're at Lumpini Park, just having a bit of a snack. Paul, if you do a quick panoramic, you'll see they're just doing all kinds of food here.
Yeah, look, we're having a meal. We just finished it. You can't see it, for $1. Yeah, $1, and here's the park. In the morning, NYC MGTOW, I knew you were going to be first. Look at this. This is the morning. They set up these stands, and everybody comes around. Like it's like society is supposed to be, right? People just having fun. It's $1 for a meal. Family, vegetables, sunshine. You know, kind of the
passion fruit.
Oh, nice.
No homo.
Right? Oh, yeah. Okay. We're right into the topic here, right? So, okay, so Steve is coming out, right? So Steve comes out.
No, I'm not coming out.
All right. Yeah. So okay. So what happens is we're sitting here, right? And we're having this conference next weekend, right? And so I said to people, like, if you want to come on down. And then some people were like, oh, you're a scammer. You know, like, you know, they're like, oh, you know, I don't trust, you know, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, man, doesn't anybody, like, I mean, like, I'm just like, fuck, like, whoa.
Where's the trust gone in the world? I mean, Jesus Christ. I mean, okay, maybe your face isn't on camera, but your voice is there. You're a sincere guy. I mean, just listen to the red pills this guy is dropping.
Talk loud.
Yeah. Am I too loud?
No, to talk loud.
Oh, talk loud, talk loud. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I hope you can hear me. No, but anyway, I mean, Paul's been accused of being a scammer, and I mean, it's ridiculous. You know, who isn't a scammer in the modern world anyway? But the fact of the matter is, Paul, I think, is trying to bring people together. He's in a fantastic location. He's made this happen. Okay, now it's only a nascent movement because there's only a few of us at the moment. But literally, I met Paul, I think 15 minutes ago. All right, and I don't think he's a scammer. All right, I've already sat down.
Let me tell you how this went down. I'm going to tell you how this went down. So Steve is on the channel, right? And he's watching the videos, he's commenting on everything, and he calls me. He's working in a corporate job in London, and he's like, fuck, I'm taking a break right now. My boss is on my ass. I don't have much time. He's like, and I was just getting ready to go into yoga class, right? So I'm just like all relaxed and everything. And he's like, yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly, Aaron, exactly. No. Here's what it really is if guys make friends, they're gay. That's what it is. Yeah, it's not just scammers. Where anybody who makes friends as a man, as an adult, is gay.
Why are you going on holiday without a girl? Why are you going to meet men? You know. Yeah. You know, and I was just saying,
who are these guys you're meeting? Yeah. You know, like,
are they scammers?
Are you a scammer or you're gay?
Or am I gay? You know. Yeah. No. Neither of them, neither of the above are true.
Yeah. But the thing is that's how life society is. Like, as soon as Steve said he's coming to Thailand, hey, what's happening, man? MGTOW, yeah. As soon as he said he's coming, his friend says, what did they say? Are you gay, right? Yeah. Yeah, as soon as, get this, he's coming on vacation to meet a bunch of friends, MGTOW, in Thailand, and the first thing he hears from a loved one is, are you fucking gay?
Well, the thing is...
what in the fuck is that? Like,
it's shaming. They don't mean to shame. Some people who care about me don't mean to shame me.
Of course.
But of course they say things like, it's like people always say, oh, you're going to Thailand, oh, you don't get confused by ladyboys and stuff like that. As though you can't tell the difference. Well, quite frankly, if there ever comes a time when I can't tell the difference, it doesn't fucking matter. Do you know what I mean? Because it wouldn't matter if I couldn't tell the difference, but you certainly can. They're bigger, they're taller, they're stronger, they've got longer faces, and when they grab your arms, they pull you hard.
They're obvious, man. They're obvious. Yeah. So the thing is, guys, here's the thing. When you go your own way, you're going to be shamed, is what we're saying. Yeah. You're going to be shamed. You're going to be like, you're gay, you're a scammer, you're a loser. You know, Chris was a loser. Somebody's a scammer. Somebody's gay.
Because they don't want us to form bonds. They don't.
That's
want us,
right.
They want to keep
That's what I'm talking about.
Divided and conquered, separated, isolated, so that you just remain that corporate, cubicle-based slave, debt-ridden slave. The thing is, men, like what you said earlier, men do. We have a caring gene because we are the provider in society. We are the provider protector. And yet we've been double shat upon, if you like, because not only are we the provider protector, but we get treated like shit. Whereas in the old days, maybe before our generation or from the 50s, before I was born and all that kind of stuff, and maybe Victorian times, that maybe there was a patriarchy, but that's because men stood together to protect, build, form society. But that's gone away now. We're still expected, there's double standards. We're supposed to still do that, but we don't have any of the respect for it anymore. And that's why I'm quite a bit angry now, and I hope there's not too many English speakers around here.
No, there's nobody, yeah.
There's nobody. We can have it. You could not have this conversation like this in England. A, because the sun never fucking shines, and B, because you just couldn't do this. And I'm sure you'd agree in America, the same thing. Noisy table moving man there. But anyway, cool, crack on.
Yeah. So I remember when I was like sleeping with tons of women in my 20s, right? And people would be like, "Are you gay?" Like what? Because I wasn't doing what society wants. That's all. I was not doing what they wanted. I was not supporting a woman. I was not sitting down with one woman. I was like, hey man, I'll bone this chick, I'll bone that chick, I'll bone this chick together. Now of course I'm in a different mode now, but I mean still, the phases in life, they teach you shit, right? I was learning a lot of stuff. I got shamed. I got heavy hammered, man. I got fired from jobs. My landlord wanted to kick me out. Like it was like she tried to get me out. She put like salt in front of my room, like a pile of salt, like when the devil, you're trying to get rid of the devil.
Wow.
Yeah, because I was always boning chicks. And
do you think they were kind of angry because you were boning the Japanese girls and you come up from overseas? And
what was happening was, what my landlord was a woman,
right? And
she came up and tried to bone me one day, and I didn't do it.
Yeah.
And then
no bono.
No, I didn't want to, right? I'm like, no, thank you. Arigato, but no, thank you, right? And then
you were young and hot, and she was too much of a MILF.
No, she was like a disgusting old lady. So I'm like, no, thank you, And then she hated me from then on. She went on the rampage against me after that, right?
Yeah.
But I took a lot of shit for going my own way. You know what I mean? Like, fuck, just it's like, god damn, man, society. Like, the thing is though, that I guess the message I have is that it's a short-term thing. Is you get hit with a slap, you get hit with a punch, but it's not going to be forever. They can't kill you.
No.
It's all a fake. It's like as thick as a paper tiger.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, your friend says that about homo, and then you come here, you got friends, you got fucking fun, you're here in Thailand. He just landed. Get this, you got to hear the story. I don't know if you saw Chris's like fucking live stream. Steve lands in Thailand. He sends me a message. I'm like,
1 hour and 30 minutes ago, 6 o'clock in the morning, or whatever it was.
He landed.
Yeah,
he landed. He sends me a message. I said, we're in the park doing a live stream. I can't answer the phone. Here's my exact location. Come to me. He fucking shows up.
Here's my baggage, straight off the plane. Straight off the plane.
So he shows up. He shows up exactly where we are.
In the middle of the live stream.
And in the middle of the live stream, he jumps on Chris's live stream. And, that's absolute proof that you're a loser homo scammer, I would say.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's
I'm having a dreadful time. I've been in Thailand 3 hours and I hate every minute of it.
Oh yeah. Most society hates when men have fun too.
Yeah.
It's like, are you drunk? Are you on drugs?
Actually, I'll tell you what, that's one thing now. Now this will be a big sell. I mean, MGTOW is one bit of a sell, but even though it's going to make you feel better, giving up alcohol is the other thing that will make you feel better, guys. Now, listen, I know a lot of you enjoy it and all that kind of stuff, and you probably need it to medicate yourselves with the stress. I certainly did, and I drank far too much. But I quit 3 years ago, and man, I feel so much better. I feel so much better, and so much other good stuff is coming into my life. As I said on Chris's live stream, 3 things in my life that come together, 3 interests. I came to Thailand for the first time last year, and I've been 5 times now. This is my 5th time. Absolutely love it. And obviously would like to spend more time here. I'm still stuck in my corporate slave job at the moment. Anyway, so I've got the Thailand thing, I've got the MGTOW thing that I've been following. I've never put my face on camera before. Now I've been on Chris's live stream, now I've been on your live stream, and I'm looking forward to getting the sack when I get back to hey, I don't care.
Yeah,
the third thing I'm interested in is crypto. And my goodness, I've been very lucky. I mean, who knows? I could be a fraud. I could be lying about this. Hey, another fraud. But no, if you got early into crypto, then it's an opportunity to move away from the banks and go your own way. It's like money going its own way.
Yeah.
What we're into.
Yeah. The thing is like, I got into crypto myself, and I don't promote any crypto at the moment, but I just say that keep an open mind about life. Keep looking for ways that you can break away, and there's going to be a lot of things you can do. Like, one of them is change places, right? Yeah. The other one is change friends to people that are cool. The other thing is to look for things that free you up, right? Yeah. Instead of using snail mail, we switch to email, right?
Exactly.
So keep an open mind. There's going to be new things popping up all the time.
Exactly. And I'm not saying get rid of all money, get rid of the banks, because that's not going to happen overnight. I mean, basically, we've got an opportunity here to get a bit more independence and freedom back in our lives, because it's gradually being taken away bit by bit. There's I'm not going to go all crazy about conspiracies and stuff like that. There's that guy David Icke, he talks about the totalitarian tiptoe, and in the West you can see it much more. We're losing our rights.
By the way, what they're commenting about, everybody's commenting about friendship.
Brilliant.
Fucking friendship,
okay,
man.
Let's talk about friendship, man, because that's important. Because as Paul said earlier, why is it so weird? Why are we made to feel weird if you're a middle-aged man, you come out and meet some new guys, some friends? Does that suddenly mean you're a homo or something like that?
Oh yeah, if you're in shape, you're a homo.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. If you're not fat, you're a homo.
Yeah.
If you keep your hair, you dress well. Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely homo.
It's
right?
Absolutely, and it makes me angry because the thing is, we shouldn't be made to feel like that. I think there's a thing going on in society where they're trying to not let men be comrades together, not have any camaraderie, because they say, oh, that's the patriarchy, and then it's okay for women to bond together and have women's only groups.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Women's only swimming pools, and you can't go in there and you can't do that. It's segregation against men, and really it shouldn't be like that. It really shouldn't, and it's just an awareness. There's a seed here. There's men waking up and saying, hang on a minute, I am running around like a blue-ass fly, doing things for other people all the time and being downtrodden, and I am a slave. But a lot of people don't realise it because they've got a big sort of 50-inch colour TV, 4K TV, and they've got all the gadgets and this, that, and the other, and they think they're doing well, but they aren't. They're not free. I don't know. I don't want to say. This is all live and stuff. But I was about to say. Recently, I on my last holiday in Thailand, I did meet a girl, and we were texting back and forth, and we were kind of together for a while. But do you know what? I felt I was in a corporate, not corporate. I felt I was in a slave type position because she was constantly texting me every break I had on my work. I had to go out and sort of do a little stream with her and stuff like that on Facebook Messenger, and I wasn't free anymore. And we've lost that sense of freedom. These little devices which let us talk to the world and made this happen. It's a weird thing. It's a good bad thing. They also are a form of tyranny.
Hey, MGTOW Buckeye.
Especially when you have to. We are at the beck and call of other people all the time. Now, I'm not saying we should just completely not help other people, and in fact, you see Paul and Miggy, they're helping cats and helping dogs and stuff like that because they care about things and they're doing good stuff.
That's right. I was watching a lot of MGTOW channels, right?
Sorry to
and in the beginning, right, and a lot of the channels were kind of like, a little bit macho, right? Some of them, right? Like, hey, I don't give a fuck. I don't have any feelings. I'm tough.
Yeah.
Girls don't bother me. Nothing bothers me. But that's not real life for me.
No.
I'm a real person, right? So I have emotions. I care about people, and I happen to care about animals.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm like, I'm gonna make a video. I was making a video. I was walking around. I don't know if you saw that one, but I was walking around and I saw this cat with a broken paw. And what I usually do when I see animals, if I have time, is I'll feed them or help them in my real life, right? But somehow with MGTOW, it just didn't seem like I could do that or something. So I saw the cat and I'm like, fuck it. I thought, I bet you, I made a bet that probably MGTOWs are regular sensitive guys who are willing to fucking man up and say what they really feel. So I said, okay, we're gonna help this fucking cat. And so I said, hey, if anybody wants to donate, and we got $100, and I put in some money. We fixed the cat. We brought him to the fucking vet. Cat's all fixed up. We can even go see him later on if you want.
Yeah,
we already did it after the cat was fixed, but now he's really running around now. The lady's super nice too that has it. But the thing is, and then all of a sudden everybody started texting me like, I love animals. I help animals. And then Miggy saw it. MGTOW 101, he came on, visited me, and we went out feeding cats together, and he fucking loves cats. He'll probably be on the next live stream, right? And I realized, like, holy shit, like, it's men are fucking humans, right? We're fucking normal humans. We want friendship. We want love. We care about things.
You didn't have the empathy gene strong within you and within me, and also Chris definitely, because he cares about men. He's trying to save men's lives. He's trying to stop them from committing suicide or feeling like they're going to commit suicide.
Right.
He's trying to bring them up.
Right.
So we've got that empathy gene in us, and it's because we can't direct that care to in the normal family structure without being taken advantage of or putting ourselves in a very weak position. So it's coming out in other ways, and we're caring about society because we don't want to see men downtrodden. We want to see. I don't know if this is getting into the realms of trad porn.
No, here's the thing I'm thinking is like this is like we are being painted as being bad people,
selfish.
No, I mean like really bad. Like they're trying to paint, the media is trying to paint MGTOWs as being some racial movement.
Right.
Sorry, I'm coughing the rice in my throat. But they're trying to paint us as anything bad that they possibly can. And I wanted to really get out there, like who we really are. like we're successful guys. You're a successful guy. There's a ton of successful MGTOWs out there, and they've been through they've tried everything.
Been through the ringer. So we've all had those. I haven't had divorces, but I've had very emotional breakups and wanting to sort of end it all and feeling there's nothing worth living for. And MGTOW, I had to go cold turkey.
And men do commit suicide. You're not just kidding around. Like when men do it, they don't fuck around. Men put a bullet in their head, or they jump off a building. Yeah, it's not like this fake. I'm gonna cut my wrist with a plastic knife and call all my friends. No, guys do it, and they do it for real. So when you say that, I take it dead serious. If you thought about suicide, it's like guys commit suicide like 80% worldwide are guys, right? Something like that.
Because you feel you've got nothing left, or if you've worked all your life and you've built up money, then it's been taken. Look at Robin Williams. I mean, one of the most successful men ever in in cinema or whatever. And what's all that about? And that guy, that German guy who ran the plane into the mountain a year or two ago because he'd been fucked over. I mean, that's and killed 300 people. There is a sickness in society in men, and there's a few of us who care enough to put our fucking faces on camera and, sorry to swear, and actually do something about it. And what we're saying is there's a better way. There is a better way. And if enough of us stand up and have a better life and have more fun, then maybe the women's will come to their senses and and behave like they do over here.
Right. And I just want to say that everybody has a different life situation. So I don't go on camera right now, not yet, and there's a very good reason for that. So everybody has the right to go their own way and do what they think is right for their situation in life right now.
You're doing it right because you're talking, and your voice inspired me to come here. I wouldn't be here if I hadn't heard your voice. It didn't matter that today's the first time I've seen you in the flesh.
Yeah.
I've only met you 15, 20 minutes ago, and we've already got a bond as friends, as comrades, So,
right, So to do it the way it makes sense for you, don't take a risk that's going to hurt you. Take your time, get some wisdom, get other people's advice. Seriously think about things. Go your own way, but in your own way.
Take some time for yourself. The thing is, it's very difficult because some men, you call it lucky or unlucky. I haven't had any children. I don't believe you have either, Paul, from what I remember. And so I haven't got that responsibility in that sense. A lot of men do have that, and or even if they've been kicked out of the home, they're a weekend dad and they've got the responsibility of paying for it and all that sort of stuff. So it is hard for regular guys just to jump on a plane. It was quite hard for me because I'm in a corporate job. These guys are all digital nomads.
You don't live in your mom's basement? I thought all MGTOWs are gay and scammers and live in their mom's basement, socially inept.
I'm not. I could very well nearly soon be a digital nomad, actually, because it's a much better lifestyle. It's something I've been dreaming about. I mean, I've got an empathy and care for my parents who are getting a bit older now, so that's something that's keeping me in England, to be honest. But if I completely selfish,
oh wait, no, you care about somebody? You're like helping somebody? I thought MGTOWs don't care about people.
I care about those who they put me under a sort of bit of pressure because they're old school. You can tell
I'm a bit shocked, like you actually care about people. That's amazing, I thought you're like evil, like your MGTOW's evil, right?
Yeah, I'm totally evil because I want to have a little bit of fun in my life and actually express myself and create some art and all that kind of stuff. Now, when I say great art, I'm not personally just drawing. I used to play guitar and sing in a band and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
This is years ago.
Okay, cool. What kind of music?
Just kind of modern sort of pop stuff and rock and that. I mean, nothing. I mean, I wrote some nice songs, okay, and that was me expressing myself. But actually, I did hear some of them back just the other day because I thought, well, I wonder if I could bring some of those out to Thailand on my phone or something like that. I listened to the words and they were so simpy, so manchinery with the actual lyrics. I thought, oh no. Actually,
God! Oh, the lyrics of songs. Oh my God!
If you look at them and listen to them, because this is really old school now. I love the Beatles, right? If you listen to their early songs, even though the tunes are fantastic, they're awful. They're just so simple. That's the beginning of the feminist movement, and that's why they were popular because they were in that
Shoutout, Mohammed. Yeah.
They were in that zeitgeist.
Nice.
Now I'm just completely free-forming here.
Nice. Somebody just said you're the UK version of Big John MGTOW is Freedom.
Really?
Nice.
That's an amazing compliment.
Yeah, that is a great compliment. All right, man. Dude, awesome. We're going to be shooting a lot of stuff, and this is our first live stream. We did one with Chris. Chris is over there shooting stuff right now. He's going to doing his thing.
The work never stops. The work never stops.
We'll have Chris on the next one, and let's go do a close-up of Chris's face here. Yo, baby. All right, guys, we're having a great time. So thanks very much for joining, and Steve, thank you very much for believing. Thank you for coming down. You motivated me, you inspired me, and we were making a video with Chris. I'm going to post it on my channel too. Check out Chris Cantu's channel, subscribe. He says he's like, the topic was strike when the iron's hot, right? I thought of that topic this morning. I'm like, and then Steve shows up, boom, right when we're making a live stream and jumps on camera. And like now he's here, and we're going to be having a great week now. The conference doesn't even start till Friday, but I guarantee we're going to have a great motherfucking time this week.
And tell these guys, listen, look, it is only one plane ride away. Now, if you've got responsibilities and all that kind of stuff, I understand you can't maybe do it this year. We'll do it again, hopefully. But if you look inwardly and ask yourself, could I possibly come out to Thailand? Just go on the Agoda app, book a hotel, or reach out to Paul.
I mean, if you don't have a hotel, you can stay at my house. Like, it's no problem. Whatever.
Whatever. But the thing is, you know, try and come out here. If this is touching you, if this is meaning something to you, we've had some great chats off camera just walking between where we did the live stream and walking to this little restaurant area here. And, you know, I would suggest if there's still time, come.
If you can get a cheap flight, come, because don't worry, once you get here, a lot of guys think Thailand's far away, it's a big deal. This is literally, it's the #1 touristed city in the world. It's the easiest city, literally, I'm not kidding, to visit in the world. Thailand, Bangkok.
Let me just tell my story.
Yeah.
1 hour ago, now I do have a bit of experience in Thailand because I started coming last year. I've been 3 or 4 times, this is my 5th time, sorry, excuse me. But anyway, I've been to Bangkok once before, only for 1 day, because I experienced the train. But listen, you go on YouTube, there's some walkthrough videos of where you go to, you walk straight onto the BTS SkyTrain. The SkyTrain takes you right into the city. There's one little walk to another station, and then 4 stops down the line, and we're here in Lumpini Park.
And if they arrive in the middle of the night, you just jump in a taxi. There's an official taxi. They don't rip you off if you get the right number. I'll tell you how to do it, and you'll be downtown. It's a piece of cake.
It's a country it's got 1 foot in the past in the third world, and it's got 1 foot right in the modern day development, up to date with SkyTrains and computerized taxi systems and all the rest of it.
All right, well, awesome, guys. If you can make it out, do, and if not, watch the streams, and we will see you soon. Thanks for joining the first live stream.
Thank you.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for being on, Steve. Fucking, this is a big deal, man. He took a big risk, man. There he is. He's online. All right, guys. Thank you very much, and we will catch you very soon.
Cheers.